my god, it's only taken them 3 months and the Tesco road is now open, sort of. What the hell's that? Look at the state of that tarmac. Jesus H. Christ. Right, we are off to the usual, the Super Sausage, for a bit of a barrel. And this morning, hopefully, if he's there, Mad Old Biker. If you haven't heard, the Mad Old Biker has bought Z-Head's ZZR 1400. So hopefully, a bit of wee Scottish memorabilia. Alright, that was crap accent. Oh, I sounded more like a pirate. But it's going to be, hopefully, there. I get to catch up with my mate Zed's bike, which he no longer owns because he's got a new one coming and he's not going to tell anybody what it's going to be. And my front brakes are still squeaking. She needs to be outridden more. It is in the next few weeks for complete front end rebuild. Yay, folks! Mr. Darren Spears of HBB Motorcycles, link below, he's going to be doing my forks. And everyone said to me, why is Darren doing your forks and not you? I don't have enough time in the workshop to do my own bike. I've got too many of customers' bikes to do. Hence why it's going across the HBB. And Darren, being the man that he is, full-on mechanic, I know that I am going to get a perfect job done. So shout out to HBB Motorcycles. They tend to do the stuff that we don't want to do, like engine strips, engine rebuilds, clutches, gearboxes and all that sort of thing. Or if it's 125, then yes, we would take it on, and Darren tends to chuck the Chinese stuff at us. You can't beat a bit of Chinesium, as they say. So hence the reason why Darren chucks the Chinese bikes at us and we chuck the big ones at him. Wait for these lights to change. They take forever and a day. If you didn't know, that is the Milton Keynes Stadium over there, otherwise known as the Dons Stadium. And lo and behold, I forgot they've shut the A5 still. Tesco's is open, but I can't get on the A5. Oh well, that is going to be a trip down to a central Milton Keynes, or I could barrel down there and barrel back up, which is probably going to be quicker, so I can get the speed in. I think I might barrel to Caldecott. I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Past all the potholes, which Ring Race still haven't done. Make your choice, RB. Squeak, yeah. I think my pads need deglazing. Might be the fact that I've done too many warp runs. And no, the disc can't warp because I've got EBCs on the front. So yeah, I think barrel to Caldecott, down the other side, and do a high-speed warp run. Anyway, looking forward to doing Wildbad 23, which is coming up at the end of July, along with the Milton Keynes Bike Show. Everything's crammed in for July. Busy, busy, busy. And I am off from work in a week's Saturday off in, I think, 2 weeks' time. Hooray! Yes, Mrs. B's birthday is coming up, and Phil has agreed to let me have a Saturday off. That'll be good. Great live stream on Friday. There was loads in, and obviously Simon GTR 1400 continued on with part 2. Right. Noddy nod, I'll get you on the way back. One thing I do love about this bike now, everyone said your screen, and you'll probably notice the wind noise, Your screen is different to Simon GTR's screen on his bike. Yes, Simon has the full Keynes screen on his. I used to have one. I had the big screen on mine. Couldn't get on with it. Like this, kept looking over the screen. Hence the reason my screen is down there. GTR 1400 screens are massive. I have, and it's basically a copy of the ZZR 1400 made for me by a guy that does screens on eBay, and told him what I wanted. He went, I can fabricate you one, I can make you one up very similar. It's not going to be identical, but it might be a little bit bigger, but I'll use the GTR 1400 mould and cut it down slightly for you. Yep, thank you very much. How much is it? Oh, you're looking at about 35 quid and about £9 for postage. Ooh, look at this, don't she lean? Pirelli Angels. See, if I'd have come out of the garage and gone down there, I could have done a shorter trip, but it's worth it for the extra little bit of mileage. And she does lean well. Getting the hang of putting this over a little bit more and a bit more confidence in the tyres now. Anyway, obviously as you go, wind noise increases until you do this. There we go. And that's the short screen version. Obviously the one that Simon's got gets rid of a lot more wind noise, so hence you're going to get a bit more wind while I'm riding. I'm yet to sort that gear indicator out. I am in overdrive, but it's telling me fifth or third, whatever. Oh, there we go, overdrive. Taking its time, need new switch, so things to do on the bike before we do wild bad. Anyway, watch the bridges. Yeah, no coppers up there today. We are going to move out here. And if you haven't seen Jim Diesel's video, Jim has gone and bought himself a load of, as they say, pre-watched Star Trek videos. Can't beat a bit of Star Trek, especially when this is called the Enterprise. So hopefully we'll meet down there with Kermit. We're going to barrel, get off this corner, and as usual what we always do on here, the walk run. Roads are a little bit damp today, but once you get this up to speed you don't notice it. And the grips are both working. Yes, I changed the grips. That was quite easy actually. Wasn't as bad as what I thought, so I've only put the one grip on, got another one as spare. But let's get going. Captain Picard, give the command.
Helm warp 1, engage.
A few moments later.
How you doing, you alright? Right, here. Let's see who's about. Look, no queue for tea and coffee. Brilliant. Means I can get Mrs. B a bacony roll. See if we spot any of the bikes. Nope. Oh, me too. It's a GS. Right. We're heading for the anti-social club. Anti-social social club. Motovlogger section. Joined by one of our guys. So, all the motovloggers go here. Drop GTR in there. It's bacon and sausage roll time, so we'll catch up with a few of you. It's a nice little orange Tiger, that. I like that. There's a few here. We'll wait for Paul to turn up on the Z-Head bike, and we'll catch you in a few once we've had brekkie.